than a round do not end the fight. That rule's been waived. There'll be no saving by the bell. It's a scheduled 12-rounder. Buddy Basilico will be the referee. There'll be 3 judges: Ralph Mosa from Las Vegas, Lou Tabbitt from North Las Vegas, Roland Dakin from London, England. The 3 judges alone will be scoring the bout. Drew Brown Bundini, a character known as one of Muhammad Ali's handlers, was in the ring, just ordered out by the referee, Buddy Basilico. The instructions have been completed. We await the bell for round 1. Bundini had been suspended by Ali, you'll remember, for rushing into the ring immediately after Foreman beat Frazier and demanding a fight for Ali against Foreman. Ali was disturbed, called it unsportsmanlike, but all has been forgiven within the past 24 hours. Bundini is back in the corner. The bell for round 1, the fight underway. Bugner is surprisingly quick of feet. He will not look like a bad fighter. He's got a good left jab. Ali familiarly circling to the left quickly the way he always does. At 217 1/4, his weight seems to have been redistributed. He's really trained for this fight. Redistributed in something like a V shape. The shoulders broad, the body flatter than it's been. And indeed, he does look to be physically in better condition than he has been since the 3.5-year layoff. We'll see. You'll hear tremendous yells from this British contingent all night. Unless there's marked damage being done by Bugner. There you saw the quick left, but each time it did not connect. One glazed, the other missed altogether. So I caution you not to take seriously the roars of the crowd at every Bugner move. There you saw right. It landed, didn't damage, but pushed Ali back. The thing that's impressed us about Bugner is his open confidence. He is being the aggressor. He is not fighting in the usual British stand-up style, most of the time defensive. Because you see, as I mentioned earlier, he learned his boxing here in America and learned much of it from Muhammad Ali. Ali got in a left and then a good right in combination. Bugner coming after him, but Ali backing off. We've got about 20 seconds left in round 1. Not too bad for an opening round, especially when so many have expected so little from Bugner. Good combination by Ali as the seconds run out in round 1. There is blood over the eye, the left eye of Bugner. Let's go quickly to Joe Bugner's corner because an Ali right connected and produced blood over the left eye of Bugner just before the round ended. Bugner came out strongly. You see them working over him now and over that eye. Tried to assume the aggressor's role. Did seem to for a time. Let's have a look at the right that probably cut him right now. You're looking at it in slow motion. There's a left. There's the right that got in there shortly before the end of the first round and produced the blood. They are working over that eye right now. Ali is dancing above us. He is in the corner directly above us. Round 2 is underway and quickly Ali is at him. A good left by Bugner, but Ali's quickness, snapping the head back, caused it merely to glaze. Bugner has never been regaled as a power puncher, but the left jab is quick and he can hook off it. Ali will want to get to that left eye. Left eye is red, it is slightly swollen, and it is ready to be open again if Ali can get to it. Ali with a left and pursuing with a right. Ali trained for this fight mainly on the heavy bag to improve his punching power. Much in the matter of form, and you saw quick left jabs, but watch the way Ali moves that head back just out of range. The timing extremely good. Oh, this is a really gallant young man, this 22-year-old Bugner. Ali is trying to get in on that target, which is the left eye. According to Dundee, you will see stronger punching by Ali tonight because of his work on the heavy bag than you've seen from him since he came back. Less than a minute to go in round 2. Bugner has tried to come out the aggressor in both rounds so far. Bad tactic for Bugner to lie against those ropes. Got off them there, missed with a right. 20 seconds left in the second round and the blood is pouring out. Two good left jabs by Bugner, but the blood pouring out of the left eye again. Over the eye. Troublesome thing. Over the eye, gets into the eye, causes blindness on the part of the fighter. Look at him. Coming up immediately following, except on the West Coast, the Andy Williams San Diego Open. And for an up-to-the-minute report on that event, let's hear from Chris Schenkel. Round 4. Ali in the white trunks, Bugner in the blue. Ali the black man, Bugner the white man. That's a more direct way to say it. Bugner again trying to be the aggressor, pouring in on Ali, swinging wildly, not connecting but showing that he's after Ali. Two quick jabs did get in, very light jabs. Brawling kind of fight on Bugner's part, but Ali, when Bugner is against the ropes, pot shots him with combinations. Bugner is bigger than Ali, actually, 219 to 217 and a quarter. So he can brawl and he can maul. There was a good left gotten in by Ali. Another good left by Ali, and he covers up in the corner against the ropes. But his left got in there. Minute gone in round 4. Ali has said he'll do it in the 7th. Good! That was good, clean punching. Another good left by Bugner. He got Ali with 2 consecutive lefts and then got in a third left. This round, Bugner is scoring cleanly with the left. That left got through again. Oh, a good right by Ali. One minute to go in the fourth round. Well, Bugner trying to go to the midsection. You don't see that done too often against Muhammad. That's the time Bugner leaves himself open, when he's backed against the ropes. This has been a good round, I think, for Joe. "20 seconds left in the fourth round. Look at Bugner dancing. The swiftness of foot as he dances away. 22 years old. And clearly, so clearly unafraid. Round 5, the fighters in the middle of the ring. Surprisingly good match thus far. Ali against Bugner. Ali in the white trunks, Bugner in the blue. Shots by Ali in combination, a left and a right. A true combination is a series of punches delivered consecutively to a given spot. Not wild punches landed, but two to a given spot to produce the maximum punishment on the opponent.
Get that beat, you, sir!
See, the crowd yelled at that, but Joe did not connect. Flicking left in there, but somehow Ali minimizes it. Minute and a half gone in round 5. A right by Ali up in the area of that left eye. One minute left in the 5th round. Oh, good left into the eye again by Ali. Just a sliver of blood there, another left. See the way Ali covers against those blows? That was a good left jab by Joe. 25 seconds left in the 5th round. For a 22-year-old who hasn't fought the kind of opposition that Ali has, Bugner is putting up a good performance. Let's see if Ali can make it good the way he used to early in his career. A quick right lead. Bugner's left eye is now half closed. Ali getting to it with the right. Once again, Bugner got away from the ropes in a hurry that time. He's fighting viciously, desperately, but not connected. Ali is measuring him now with every blow. Seconds into the 7th round. A good right by Ali. Ali is capitalizing on the Bugner left. Bugner throws the left. A good right lead by Bugner. And Ali comes over that left with his right. Good left by Ali. Another one. A minute and 15 seconds left in round 7, and Ali showed no signs of putting him away, as he said he would do. Dominating the fight, yes, completely so now. But no sign of a knockout. Right above us now, flailing away at Bugner, trying to do it, but unable to do it. At least up till now. Bouncing on the toes by Bugner has grown much less frequent, and it's not so much bouncing. There he is, moving back. That's a little better. 30 seconds left in round 7. Is running out. 10 seconds left. There'll be no knockout as promised. Bugner raises his hand in triumph. He lasted through the 7th round. But it's small solace because just before the end of the round, that eye was really reopened again. And they are working on it again. Now let's watch from an isolated angle. Ali working on that cut of Bugner. See how every blow is going into that eye? Bugner pinioned in the corner against the ropes. That's where Ali has gotten to him all night. Now, back to Bugner in the corner. Interesting, though, that the Britishers should have raised his arm in triumph at age 22, having outlasted Ali's prediction. Round 8 coming up. A fight that is now being completely dominated by Muhammad Ali. But Ali could not put the youngster away in the 7th. As he predicted.
Boxing touch him! Boxing touch! Come on, baby!
Bugner got in a good right on Ali. Good right by Joe Bugner. Now Bugner's backing off, but he got out of those ropes. Buddy Basilico, the referee, parts them. Ali with the left. Notice how it goes to that left eye again. Nothing pleasant about boxing. It is a brutal thing. And every boxer will try immediately to take advantage of any damage he's done to the other fighter, regardless of how brutal it is. There's the left again. The left again, they're right above us. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the 8th round. It's a scheduled 12-rounder, and it may surprise a lot of people by going the distance.
Come on, stick it out! Stick it out! Come on! Come on with punch!
The right missed, the left jab grazed.
Come on with shots!
Come on, some shots.
Come on, baby!
30 seconds left in this, the 8th round.
30 seconds.
Ali against the European and British Empire heavyweight champion Joe Bugner. 9-year age differential. Ali 31, experienced, well conditioned for this fight. Bugner 22, 48 pro fights, but not against class opposition.
10 seconds, come on!
10, cook, baby, cook. It's 10. Come on, baby.
Round 9.
Back him up! Back that sucker up!
Stick it out, back it.
Among the spectators here is Jerry Quarry, who last Friday night, a week ago, last night, upset Ron Lyle at the Garden in New York. But Bugner is doing a better job of lasting against Ali than Quarry did. They fought here 7 months ago, Ali and Quarry. Quarry had no defense whatsoever against the Ali left. It was target practice all night. Bugner got in a right and was all over Ali, but couldn't take advantage. Angie Dundee. Angie, this kid is no chump.
We told you that from the beginning. We told you the guy could fight. He didn't trick us. He tricked a lot of other people. We know he can fight.
Angie Dundee, who is considered by many to be as shrewd a man as there is in boxing. Ali's trainer through all the years.
Turn him under. Get this.
Turn him under, baby! Turn him under!
He bounced out of that corner, Bugner did. There can be no question, it seems to me, of Ali's domination of this fight. What is interesting is Bugner's ability to last and keep dancing as you see him doing there. approach the end of round 9. Round 10. All right, lead by Joe, and that's had some degree of effectiveness. It gets in there. A lot of people in Britain feel that Bugner is their best heavyweight fighter since Tommy Farr. At 22, he may have the capacity to become just that if he's not now. I like the way he's kept his foot movement throughout the bout. Minute and a half gone in round 10. Ali got in a good combination there, and Bugner felt it. But still in his battle to survive, notice the way he still can move around that ring. The blood is pouring out now over that left eye. The cut has been reopened, this time savagely. Now Ali's all over. Pattern continues. Bugner against the ropes, always in trouble. Oh! Ali really got him with a left and a right, always against that eye. Now the eye is a bloody mess. 45 seconds left, and there's Bugner against those ropes again, finally away. Seconds left in the 10th round. Ali all over him, imposing real strong punishment throughout the round. Oh! Seconds left. It's not a pretty thing to see. Watch in slow motion as Ali strikes with a left and then a right, always on that eye, reopening the cut. Somehow or other, Bugner survived the round. But it was savage punishment that Ali meted out throughout the round. Round 11 underway. Ali quickly out at Bugner now. He wants to end it. He's been frustrated. He predicted a 7th round KO, failed. Now he wants to end it. Young Bugner has been a gallant fighter. left, Joe does. Already the eye is open, the blood coming out. 2 quick jabs to Ali's face. Very light things. Don't forget, coming up immediately after, except on the West Coast, the Andy Williams San Diego Open. Chris Schenkel and his confrères bringing it to you with their usual expertise. At the end of the 10th round, one wondered how Bugner could go on. Now we're a minute 30 seconds into the 11th round, and he still survives. See the crowd yell, but what they don't see, because of their distance from the ring, is that Ali slips those punches. Left in round 11. The eye again a bloody mess, but the fight goes on. If Ali wanted to establish tonight that he has got a knockout punch, he has failed to do so. Seconds left in round 11. Once again in Joe Bugner's corner, and once again the by now established routine. Work on that eye, you see it being done. A quick word about next Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports, when we'll be in Lake Placid, New York for the World Two-Man Bobsled Championship. Teams from Italy, West Germany, Switzerland, and the United States head the list of competitors. Mount Van Hovenberg's 1-mile icy run features many demanding and treacherous turns, which are sometimes approached at speeds in excess of 80 miles per hour. Also next Saturday, we'll return to Daytona Beach for the granddaddy of them all, the Daytona 500 stock car race. So join us next Saturday at our normal time, 5 o'clock Eastern and Pacific, 4 o'clock Central Time, for ABC's Wide World of Sports. The bell for the 12th and final round, the fighters touch gloves. This has been a demolition derby on the part of Muhammad Ali, but he's still as frustrated because there has been no knockout. Bugner continues to fight his heart out. 2.5 minutes remain.
Come on, baby.
2 minutes left. Let's see what Angie Dundee thinks about the scoring of this fight. Angie, how would you score this fight? A shutout?
Well, you're a poor judge when you work a corner, Howard, and I'm the first one to admit it. I think my win very comfortably won. The other guy made the kind of fight I thought he would make. A great fight the guy made.
crowd has gotten a kick out of it, as you can hear. Minute left, and Bugner's blood is on Ali's face. Five seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left. The end of the fight. We await the decision, the official decision. Mickey Duff, the British promoter, is climbing into the ring with an absolute joy written all over his face. His man went 12 rounds against Muhammad Ali, which Mickey had predicted he would do before the fight. He said he'll not win, but he'll go 12 rounds and he'll surprise you. We'll be up in the ring to talk with the winner, of course, and we'll be back in just one moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, the announcement of the decision. Unanimous. You know what it is.
Judge Roland Dakin scores it 57-54. Judge Lou Tabbitt scores it 56-53. And Judge Ralph Mosa scores 57-52. The winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad, first question I have to ask you in all candor is, did you train too hard? Did you leave your fight in the gym because the kid was tough?
Well, you all said that, and the British, they tried to play it up, right, Angelo? That this wasn't no match. This fella was, I had to train hard. Yeah, I see I was right in having my weight down. If I was slow tonight, weighing 225, 26 like I usually do, it's a possibility he would have outmaneuvered me. So I was ready for this one. I might have trained a little too hard, but I got by pretty good.
Were you surprised by the relative closeness of the scoring?
Not really. I kept asking Angelo at the end of each round how was it going. He said she's winning, but it could be close, but you're winning. Then I looked up and saw Sammy Davis Jr. at ringside, unannounced. And when a man this great takes time out to come to see you, how can you lose?
They're cheering, of course, because Joe Bugner is leaving the ring. Angie, you said your man was pitching a shutout.
Well, I thought he did. I mean, the voting don't make a damn bit of difference. An inch is a mile to me. But we won, and nobody tricked us. The guy was a sucker. I knew the guy was a good fighter. That's why he trained that hard.
All right, last question. You have to be disappointed that you couldn't make your predictions stick and knock him out.
Yes, I tried to get him in 7, but better than I thought he was. I actually thought I could get him in 7. That's why I boldly predicted it. But I'll get him next time.
Okay. Good luck. Congratulations on the victory. So long, Sammy. Thank you, Angie. That's the story from ringside at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Ali, the winner over a courageous Joe Bugner by unanimous decision. Now let's go back to Jim McKay at Daytona Beach, Florida.